We love our first generation Hyundai Kona electric, so I'm really excited to see what this all-new second generation has to offer.
The Kona small SUV has done exceptionally well for Hyundai since its 2018 debut, but my initial drive left me lukewarm. That was until I experienced the electric model, which impressed me so much that it became the first new car I'd ever purchased. Flash ahead 6 years and an all-new Kona has arrived, this time designed from the ground up as an EV, with the gas models finding their way in. From that comes the Kona's best upgrade, more spaciousness and versatility. The previous model was just a little too small behind the front seats. And then there's the avant-garde styling, which frankly is a miss for me. As for the engine options, they're familiar. A 2-liter 4-cylinder is standard on the lowest 2 trims, while the sporty N-Line and this top-of-the-line Limited run with a 1.6-liter turbo with minor subtleties in output. Now rated at 190 horsepower and 195 pound-feet of torque. The nearly 6-inch longer Kona still has enough hustle in it to be deemed fun to drive, and its optional all-wheel drive system, bundled with an independent rear suspension, solidify the polished ride and handling characteristics that imbue the Kona with an up-level drivability. It is not as much fun to drive as the new Chevy Trax, but it is a step above in this segment. And when you choose the turbo over the 2.0, you'll also avoid a CVT, because this one works exclusively through a new, smoother, and more aggressively geared 8-speed auto, aiding in acceleration, replacing the previous car's dual-clutch transmission. Where these aforementioned changes don't help is in fuel economy. Previously rated at 29 mpg, this Kona slumps to 26 mpg and a 40-mile reduction in driving range. The cabin now bears a closer resemblance to the Ioniq 5, with a widescreen appearance, the weird dots on the steering wheel, funky shifter, and a greater feeling of airiness. Now, if you thought the old Kona was too tight in the rear seats, this one fixes that. Ditto for the cargo area, making the car more capable for journeys. There's also much more center console space. And being the limited model, this Kona takes features and amenities to an impressive level, with a surround view monitor, built-in navigation, blind spot view monitor, heated and cooled front seats, heated steering wheel, ambient lighting, phone as a key, and all the key safety features, including the best highway driving assist on the market that isn't completely hands-free. The Hyundai retail site lists wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto for this 12-inch screen, but trust me, it's not here.
I must admit I'm not in love with the Kona's new exterior design, though I certainly appreciate the added spaciousness in here and the more favorable step-in height. Now, as for features that we weren't able to get on our current Kona, which are available now, there is a hands-free smart power liftgate, there are blind spot cameras, and a 360-degree surround vision camera, which are all very welcome additions. Though I do miss our old head-up display, which Hyundai discontinued a couple of years ago. On the downside, there is a new transmission shifter. It's pretty funky, takes a little getting used to, and it's partially obscured here by the steering wheel, as is the driver display itself. And then there is this. Still needing a cable to connect your phone. There is no wireless phone projection on Hyundai's top-of-the-line infotainment systems. And though I would personally not go back to a gas Kona, I prefer the electric, this powertrain is very peppy and it's very smooth, and the gas model offers something you can't get on the EV, all-wheel drive.
Pricing ranges from $25,000 to $35,000 with 4 trim levels offered. The EV carries a $7,000 premium. Now, if all of that sounds too pricey, remember, Hyundai still offers the cheaper front drive-only Venue, which is priced from $5,000 less. The styling is a turn-off for me, but if you're cool with it, the new Kona has matured while becoming wiser and more capable. No doubt a winning concoction. For TestDriveNow.com, I'm Steve Hammis.